Hey guys, David Tao with BarBend.com, and huge weightlifting news out of Moscow. Georgia's Lasha Talakhadze has once again broken the record for heaviest competition snatch ever done in international competition, setting a new world record. And he also sets an all-time world record total in the combined snatch and clean and jerk. More on that in just a second. But before we do, make sure you Google BarBend plus weightlifting or BarBend plus Lasha Talakhadze if you're really wanting to stay up to date on all the records he's breaking. For more information, we have it all covered, all the breaking news, in-depth training tips, analysis, even op-eds, barbend.com. Okay, Georgia's Lasha Talakhadze has cemented himself as likely the greatest super heavyweight male lifter of all time. Coming into the 2021 European Weightlifting Championships in Russia, well, he already held world records across the board. Snatch, clean and jerk, and total. His previous total record was 484 kilograms. That's an all-time record. What that means is it's actually the heaviest total ever done in international competition, regardless of era or body weight category restructuring. When weightlifting restructures bodyweight categories, which they've done a few times over the last few decades, records will reset. So for a while, the heaviest total of all time and some of the heaviest lifts of all time done by super heavyweights were actually not the current world records. It can get a little confusing. And in fact, actually, that is still the case with the clean and jerk, even though Lasha Talakhadze holds the current world record at 264 kilograms. Well, in Moscow, he put on a show for the ages. He snatched 222 kilograms, which is a 2-kilogram increase on his world record, at a weight that he's actually done twice in competition. He's actually set the world record twice with 220 kilograms because bodyweight classes were restructured and world records reset. And then he clean and jerked 263 kilograms. That gives him a 485 kilogram total. Absolutely massive. He doesn't eclipse his own clean and jerk world record, but he doesn't need to set that total world record of 485 because this was the European Weightlifting Championships, an international competition. Those will stand as new world records. 222 kilogram snatch, 485 kilogram total. Fun fact, he actually snatched 215 kilograms in the training hall leading up to the competition, which by many accounts is the heaviest weight ever snatched in a weightlifting competition training hall. Absolutely absurd. And if you dial back the clock just to a few years ago, that was actually heavier than the world record not too long ago. Lasha Talakhadze clearly in a league of his own among men's super heavyweights. It's worth noting Georgia's Talakhadze is still just 27 years old. He is the 2016 Olympic champion. He's a multi-time world champion, a multi-time European champion, and clearly the favorite heading into the Tokyo Olympics this summer. How long will he continue lifting, and will he go for another Olympic cycle after Tokyo? To be determined. He's made it pretty clear he wants to be the first athlete to total 500 kilograms, although adding 15 kilograms to your total when you're already at this level, well, that's going to be a lot of work, even for a lifter as incredibly talented, as once in a generationally talented as Lasha Talakhadze. Still, it'll be fun to see him at least try and get there. For BarBend.com, I'm David Tao. Thanks for tuning in.